Hello teacher, my name is Thu Ngân. Today I will tell the story named The Swan. Once upon a time there were a king who had 11 sons and a daughter named Eliza. They lived happily together in the castle for one day. When the king decided to remarry because he was too lonely after his wife was too old, his father chose another woman who was a witch, hating the children. The witch loved to turn 11 benches into doom and early birds. But the cow was not what she meant, because the benches were good people, so the children turning into celestial beings, resounding beautiful. As for the past of Eliza, she brought her to remorse with poor patience. When she was 15, Eliza returned to the king's palace, but when the queen saw that she had become so beautiful, she called surprised her envious. She had applied to the queen to her face and her hair, making her yearly and yearly. When his father saw her, he was furious and declared that she was not his daughter. Eliza was kicked out of the palace, and she started searching for her brother. Hanged to the head of an old woman, after a few hours of walking, she came to the mouth of her river to see 11 swans feathered. The sun was about to set. She saw 11 white swans heading toward the place where she stood, and when the sun and set into 11 pence. The next morning, they laid 11 sheets on a nest and used the needmust of the nest a few onward before the day. She decided to return a case. The night came when Eliza was in the most of her cream of a fire. She said that there is a test of name she called Nesty, that you it for her to work and will expect, and with her and Eliza will not talking. Duty is done. Eliza decided to do it. One day, when she was picking and grows and masking up the region, who has come and said she will talk her because she clothed not glee her issues and will black. There was no way she could flower and talking return to the place. King Power, when she was about to read the last play on the nostril, he decided war, fight, and nightclub. When near the play, while picking the king counselor, he heard slang her for you needs to magic and take her to for freshman. On the way to hear Eliza show, she saw 11 swans flying toward them. They escorted the challenge to Rotti, her and Eliza, who had finished winning the glacier. She yelled on the streets as the crowd swam, and they turned into 11 handsome benches. The benches retold the scroll story. The Eliza spoke again to be all enchantment. The king was to applaud and her and process to her. Then the king and 11 benches and Eliza returned to the palace to embrace the streets for life. Thanks to that, the kings were finished from the court, and they lived happily ever after.